Bridgerton critics, step aside. Star Nicola Coughlan isn't here for anyone throwing shade at the Netflix hit's celebration of diversity. Nicola clapped back at the haters following the news that Bridgerton is an undeniable runaway hit, pointing out on Twitter this week that she believes people taking issue with the multiracial cast are on the wrong side of history, writing, "You know the way some people were like, diversity in period drama doesn't work? 63 million households thought it did, though, so?" The 33-year-old, who portrays breakout character Penelope Featherington, followed up with a swipe at those who even tried to damage Bridgerton's IMDb rating, adding, "Remember people were trying to downvote the show on IMDb because it was so diverse? You can't downvote us being Netflix's 5th biggest original release ever." Bridgerton is based on the hugely popular book series by Julia Quinn, and the Netflix adaptation didn't take long to find major success of its own. It's only been out since Christmas Day and is already a pop culture phenomenon. Though much has been said and applauded about Bridgerton's forward-thinking creative liberties, many fans are also curious about how closely it follows real Regency-era traditions. ToDieForDaily.com founder Kinsey Schofield chatted with Access Hollywood to break down what's fact and what's fiction when it comes to Bridgerton's historical accuracy.
Imagine The Bachelor sans bikini. It started in 1780 with the actual Queen Charlotte, and she would meet with the young ladies that were available to be married, and then for the next 6 months, they got to enjoy picnics, dinners, balls, concerts, and this was all in hopes of meeting their future husband.
It has arrived, Your Majesty!
For what possible explanation might Miss Bridgerton have for entertaining the suit of a mere baron when she seems to have secured a duke?
Gossipy tabloids like Lady Whistledown that would out the activities of aristocratic families 100% existed. The only thing that's different is they were a little low-key. These were blind items, or they'd use initials, but high society ate this up.
While you may be content to accept defeat, it is certainly not how I approach things.
Queen Charlotte is not in the book series that inspired this television show. Queen Charlotte was introduced by Shonda Rhimes as almost a frame to explain the diversity throughout Bridgerton. Julia Quinn, the original author of The Duke and I, calls it reimagining history. So Queen Charlotte marries a white man, and in doing so, elevates people of color throughout Regency London.
The marital act, which, now that you are married, you may perform.
If it is this difficult to discuss, how difficult must it be to perform?
It is not, dearest.
It is true that women were not educated about sex prior to their marriage because it was considered taboo and very unladylike to talk about this. It was proof of your virtue if on your wedding night you were innocent, shy, and naive. So unfortunately for Daphne, this is true.